Manchester United. We have all the action for you coming up next, right here on EA TV. Hello everyone, great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Chelsea versus Manchester United.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Luke Shaw starts with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Chelsea up against Manchester United.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with three supporting the front man and two sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Luke Shaw starts with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions, and a missed... Oh, might be... And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Here's Luke Shaw. Mateus Cunha. Playing with patience.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Nice looking move, this. Trying his luck. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, as you can see again, Fernandes plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders. And the finish is excellent. He really does caress that into the back of the net. It's a great goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Tosin Adarabioyo. Moises Caicedo. Here's Luke Shaw. Diogo Dalot. Fernandes. Oh, left his man behind here.
Breezed past him, didn't he?
Read it well. Moises Caicedo. Maguire. Here's Luke Shaw. Casemiro. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Mateus Cunha. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Mbeumo. How did they let that attack come to an end? Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, that one has promise. No-nonsense clearance. Looking to cut inside. And an astute piece of defending. That's a good-looking ball. And here's Cunha. Excellent defending. James. Oh, he looks threatening. Fernandes. The attack showed promise.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Pedro. Now with Palmer. And Chelsea have given us away. And roaming free here. Strong but fair tackle. Enzo Fernandez. Neto. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? James. Enzo Fernandez. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Cucurella. On to James. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, that was a lost opportunity, wasn't it?
Very effective pass. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Casemiro. Here's Luke Shaw. Now Casemiro. And the ball back with United. Here's Luke Shaw. Now Casemiro. An effective ball. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. James. Trying to connect. And And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Not a short corner here. Decent position. It did look on for them, but not to be. And Chelsea could be onto something. Neto. Just the challenge that was required. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today. You do feel they need to find another gear in the second half, though, if they are to go on and win it.
And off we go again. The second half has begun. Here's Luke Shaw. Harry Maguire now. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Oh, this looks useful. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Oh, that's a clever ball. Opportunity. Vigorous defending. And an opening. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Gusto. Malo Gusto. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Ready to strike. Now the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Manuel Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes has it. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Oh, and a muck thwarted by the post. Well, it could so easily have gone in.
Yeah, they're so unlucky there. That had goal written all over it. Well, United were so close to taking the lead there, but if they keep making chances, it's surely only a matter of time before they do.
Teasing ball in, and that is offside. Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mbeumo. Thoughtful play. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. And they might forge ahead. Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
Neto. Oh, that's a really good pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Casemiro. Mateus Cunha. Here's Luke Shaw. And here's Cunha. More than decent this from United. This is a joy to watch.
Well, United very much in control over the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Wasteful from United. Tosin Adarabioyo. Palmer. On to James. Moises Caicedo. Cucurella. A really good pass. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Fernandes. And just like that, broken up. Gusto. Nice looking pass. And Chelsea have given us away. Casemiro. Here's Luke Shaw. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes has it. Ugarte. Well, a textbook interception. 15 minutes left for play. Good conditions for the counter. Still racing forward. No, high quality defending. Now what can they do from here? Must take the lead here. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Here's Luke Shaw. Harry Maguire now. And cutting it out. Trevor Chalobah. Adarabioyo. Enzo Fernandez. Here's Luke Shaw. Casemiro. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? And nicely over the top. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Determined defending. And the counter-attack looks on. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, he's certainly not alone. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Well, now they have possession. Lisandro Martinez. It's a neat move. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Needs to take great care. Pedro. Still level, but Chelsea on the attack, near the end. Malo Gusto. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. So the final whistle now. It goes down as a victory for Chelsea, to the delight of their fans around the world.
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positive, Stuart.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.